Good morning, I'm Janet McElligott and I'm in Istanbul, Turkey. The United Arab Emirates is in an uproar. Sheikh Mohammed bin, I'm going to say his name wrong, I'm so sorry. He is the leader of Sharjah. He is someone who is credited with saying the following: to our people in the 7 Emirates, from the beaches of Fujairah to the sands of Liwa, we do not forget the good signs that were soothing the wounds of the Arabs. But our people, does it satisfy you that the name of your homeland is mentioned today in the suffering and in conjunction with the suffering of the oppressed people of the Sudan? Your silence today is neglect of Zayed. Zayed, who never sent weapons to kill a brother, but rather sent wheat and medicine. Restore your legacy. You are the people of wisdom, and do not allow the political compass of Abu Dhabi to sink the ship of the Union in a sea of brotherly blood. If indeed the Sheikh of Fujairah said this, he may be in line to replace the children of Fatma. In Turkey, it is being not widely reported, but it is being reported that Mohammed bin Zayed has died of a heart attack. I find that hard to believe because it would mean that Mohammed bin Zayed had a heart. And if he had a heart, he would not have run over the people of Libya, of Syria, of Algeria, of Yemen, of Sudan, and any other place that he could have put his hand. The stories here in Turkey that are circulating talk of the former head of intelligence, Tahnoun, who I call Shitboy, as being behind what some are saying is a conspiracy to get rid of the poison that has inflicted harm on millions and millions of what the Sheikh of Fujairah says are our brothers. It's hard to know what's real and what isn't, kind of like, is Hamiti alive or is it a robot? And are they waiting to announce anything about Mohammed bin Zayed because it's taking a little time to build a robot that looks just like him? Or is Tahnoun, who was at the summit for the African Union, is he out there trying to gather support for him to lead in Abu Dhabi? There are no real answers at this moment. Really, there's only questions. But I will say to you, things are moving. I said not long ago that this was the beginning of the end for Mohammed bin Zayed. And it seems as if that prediction is coming true. It is also the beginning of the end for the Rapid Support Forces in the Sudan, and there's more on that later. Stay with me. Thanks. Good morning. Breaking news. Mohammed bin Zayed has been admitted to the hospital in the UAE. There is very little information that is available as to why. But in Turkey, President Erdogan was supposed to be going to meet with MBZ. And that trip has now been, I don't know if it's been rescheduled or just canceled, because the rumor here in Istanbul, where I am, is that MBZ is suffering from cancer and will not live long. I have no idea if that particular rumor is a wishful thinking that things in the UAE could change and change drastically overnight, or if it's just people talking. No one wishes harm on another person. And if indeed this is a serious illness for MBZ, it also explains why his son Khalid has become the crown prince and replaced bin Zayed, I should say, MBZ's brother, Taknoun, as the new incoming president. So if MBZ is dying of cancer, I do know that that does mean significant changes are possible in the UAE. But all I can say is Allah Kareem. And I hope for the best for everyone. But mostly, I hope for the best for the people who have been victims of the colonial expansionism of the UAE. And I guess we'll know more soon. So once again, MBZ has been admitted to the hospital in Abu Dhabi. The scheduled trip of the president of Turkey has been canceled into the Emirates, which means that this was not a trip to the hospital for a hangnail.
TV wanted me to tell the press that he's amazed by the level of cooperation and the significance of the partnership of the United Arab Emirates with Israel, that MBZ has done everything asked and then some, that they've been a stalwart partner, reliable partner under difficult circumstances. And I want to go there tomorrow and acknowledge MBZ's leadership and suggest that America improve its capability to defend the United Arab Emirates and the region.